Real Talk today is all about the Oscars this weekend, and one new movie out today based on a video game originally released in 1992. Movie reviewer Greg Russell joins us. Hello, Greg.
Hey, Jason, good to be here as always.
Before we get to the Oscars, let's talk about a movie that will not be nominated for an Academy Award, most likely. Mortal Kombat is out today based on that old school violent video game that we all know and loved.
And how. Looking forward to seeing this. This is kind of family tradition. When the first one came out, my son was a little boy. We took him to the theater. And so later today, it's going to be he and his son and I watching. So we'll keep that family tradition going. It's a reboot. Like you said, the other one's well over 20 years old. All about, these guys who are good against evil, fighting against each other. You've got Johnny Cage and all the other guys and girls are back again. But it's more modern. It's got a little bit more of a storyline to it. So looking forward to seeing it. Should be fun.
What are you hearing about it?
People are just enjoying. Again, it's kind of like another movie we talked. Oh, like when we talked about Godzilla versus Kong. You don't watch it for the story. You watch it for the action.
By the way,
so it's same with.
I did watch that after all, and I was underwhelmed. But anyway, let's talk about the Oscars this weekend. We ask you to give us your picks as to what movie you would give the Oscar to. What's your pick for Best Picture?
Wow, I mean, there's so many again this year. I'm going to go with Judas and the Black Messiah because very interesting story. I mean, this is a true story, but I don't even think a spy writer could have written anything better. I mean, all about a guy who infiltrates, this organization and is basically being a spy, and no one knows. So I like that one, but I mean, there are so many, again, Nomadland, Father, Trial of the Chicago 7, so many, but that's my pick.
All right, next up, we have Best Actress, and this is interesting because Audra Day won the Golden Globe for Best Actress, Viola Davis won the SAG Award for Best Actress, Carey Mulligan won Best Actress at the Critics' Choice Awards. All three are nominated for an Oscar. Who do you pick?
I still like Carey Mulligan. Like you said, I voted for her for our Critics' Choice Award. It's just a unique performance that she gives. And just, if you haven't seen it yet, this is kind of like one of the most bizarre type movies and stories that has come out in a long time. So I still like her, very much for it. So we will see.
All right. And for Best Actor?
Chadwick Boseman for Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. And like I've told people before, he did an excellent job in this movie, and if he wins, I hope he does, this is not a pity vote, because obviously, of course, folks, he passed away. This isn't one of those, oh, well, let's just do that because of that. No, he earned and deserves this Oscar if he gets it.
All right, and finally this week, there's a new show on Netflix, but this is a reality show, sort of. What's The Circle?
There was a show when I was growing up called To Tell the Truth, and this is almost like a modern day version of it, where they've got like 8 people. They're all in the same apartment complex, and some are telling the truth. Like you might put a picture up of your actual self, saying, hey, my name's Jason, and this is what I do. I might put up a picture of me, but it's actually a picture of like my wife, Rita. So I'm kind of like trying to catfish people. So it's really about these folks getting information and getting clues and trying to figure out who at the end is telling the truth. Got to talk to some of the cast, and they told me the truth and told me a few stories. Here we go.
Jesse, when you came into the place, you started out with this loud scream.
Yeah, I couldn't contain my excitement. I really couldn't. And just like feeling blessed just to be in the circle.
And then one of the other fun parts I can only imagine, Delisa, is just trying to figure out who's telling the truth, out of this whole thing.
It was so difficult because you feel like you're forming connection with somebody, but you have to remember it's a game because I'm even there and I'm not telling the full truth. So I couldn't figure out if people were telling me stuff so that they can help their game plan or if they were telling me stuff because they really wanted to help me or they really liked me. And I couldn't figure it out. It was driving me crazy.
What was your strategy as far as trying to figure things out?
Going into the circle, my plan was to sort of get all of the information from the other players, and then when the time came to sort of use it against them. But then if you are going to play in the circle, you should be open to having your plans evolving over time.
What were some of the fun things that you really enjoyed while being on this kind of like bizarre journey?
I think it was just the whole environment of it all, just being in like a somewhat like a studio apartment on my own, like constantly thinking, wow, okay, so let's think tactics. Let's think, who should I talk to next? What relationships have I built already? Just like, I think it's the constant mind games for me that just kept the fire burning inside me.
All right, who is this geared toward?
Definitely younger people, older teens, younger 20s. And it's one of those where, I had to watch all the episodes. But if you're interested and just want to find out, maybe just watch the first 2 and then go to the last one, just to see who wants the winning.
Real quick, what's the soundscape, the sound bar on your shirt?
Oh, Abbey Road Studios.
There you go. Greg, thanks a lot. Good to see you, buddy.
Great seeing you as always. Take care.
You're in a digital audio scrubber. That's what shows up. Tati, over to you.